Saya satu. Gue, suara gue. Udah.
Dari sini lah.
Usah ngapain? Kayak rame aja.
Rame gue buka aja lu. Mana muka gue?
Gelap banget ya. Cepet ya.
Bang sering potong.
Cepet ya.
Bang sering potong.
Ini, logistik gua. Udah max loh padahal.
Udah nggak tahu. Dari mana?
Masa suara gua kalah sih guys? Halo?
So the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before.
Balance
It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name. Well, he's going for
Cacat.
goal! A real chance and a real let-off. It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass would have been a better option there. Now it's Eze.
Aduh, ke situ ya.
Kerkej spots it and intercepts. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Eze. Rice. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well read.
Tuh, dapat lagi.
Danger is averted. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says.
Najis.
It's in! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely
Tapi
the
kok nggak
reason
60
we've
FPS
just
ya?
seen. They have a habit of
Rasa sih
making their
begitu.
presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry
Polo
for
sih
more.
aman aja.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So, a breakthrough already. Out to the right.
Aduh.
Gabriel. Rice.
Lah. Lah.
Turns and goes back. And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to
Tuh,
this?
nggak smooth anjir.
That
The
was
fuck?
superb goalkeeping.
Nggak smooth.
Isaac really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ya kali ya.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Nicely aimed pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, crossbar! Ups him off it and wins back the ball. And he's had a hit. They want to be quick to recover this. In towards the back stick. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. It's gone for a throw-in.
Apa?
Oh, that's fabulous. It's anyone's ball now. Cross goes in there. He'll try to keep this alive. And it's Kerkej.
Wes, lompat coy.
Wits. Oh, well played. Subimendi. Oh, cracking ball. Trossard. And now the breakaway. He came in hard, very hard. And for a moment we thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Wits. Gakpo. And that was nowhere near his best.
Wes.
That'll be a corner. Liverpool have their second corner now. Arsenal are looking to go forward now.
Keras. Saudara.
Well, that's been intercepted. Keeper's got good distance on that. Calafiori. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Nggak frame.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Aduh.
Out lo ya.
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights. Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Gila, Virgil jing. Halo guys yang nonton guys. Absen dong kalian dari kota mana nih?
Tries to play it
Dari
through.
Kotabumi.
Madweke, and the finish! And he's following up!
Nice. Ya keres. Aduh anjing.
Right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty
Gila
fired
ada
up now.
iklannya loh.
Kagak anjing.
They
Kepencet.
forced the
Belum
error
ada iklan
and
apa yang
extracted
belum lah,
the
berapa
maximum
subscriber gua.
punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Arsenal grab the equaliser.
Buset ditinju kayak Onana lu.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
No foul, says the referee.
Bentar kadir Pringpong.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Gila yang nonton 6. Halo guys.
Yang paling banyak berapa?
3.
Beneran
Of
3.
course, for
Yeah.
mild irritation. And no, that is pretty
Yang mau
much the end of
requesting
that.
boleh guys ya. Dengan senang hati gua.
Can he get on the end of this? Madweke in
Yang mau
acres
lihat
of space
Al
out
Nassr
wide.
lawan Barcelona bisa guys.
Shoots!
Al Nassr lawan Barcelona.
Arsenal!
Nih, FIFA Barca.
Is complete. Well, the moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net.
Menang Al Nassr anjing 7-2 ya.
The danger was always there, Peter.
Ronaldo
We all
saja cuma
knew
ngegolin
they'd be
satu,
pouncing
out.
on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the
Lah, ke
touchline,
situ, anjing.
telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick
Tiga lagi.
given.
Tadi berapa? 6. Bang, mau cabut nonton lagi nggak?
And just to confirm that the referee did
Mantap.
issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Kirkes,
Telepon jelek.
Gakpo.
Oh iya,
Half an hour played now.
kering.
Ya udah kalau bapaknya.
Jangan.
Arsenal
Langsung hilang
have
penontonnya
hit
lu.
a quick fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Can he get it through? That was good alertness. Eze, real chance! Vitz tries to pass it through. Nice cross. Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Timber. Timber showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Konate clears it away.
It's
And the whistle's
offside.
gone, presumably for offside.
Matueke.
Ngumpulin lagi ya kan nontonan dari malam.
Iya lagi.
Kirkes. Trossard. Gravenberg. Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that.
Salah.
McAllister looking for the run. He's had a shot! Sticks it
Bagus banget nih internet.
away!
5G nggak sih?
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to
Belum
watch.
lagi nonton.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely...
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Tolol.
Oh, good-looking ball. Chance for a shot! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration,
Lah.
voila.
Alah, kejauhan saudara.
Liverpool go into the lead.
This is wonderful.
Has a shot!
Coba-coba
Good
berhadiah.
first touch and almost as good a second.
Timber brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly
Yeah.
what the situation required.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Masuk.
McAllister.
Wah.
Arsenal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Zubimendi wins the duel this time.
Pala lu.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Ya. Nungguin dia.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rice goes looking wide. That's a shade optimistic. McAllister. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Kurang membelah lautan.
Van Dijk. He's shifting through the gear. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to belt it away. Vitz. McAllister. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Nice looking ball. Great ball if he can get there. Big chance!
Ai!
And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Takes a shot! And for a moment,
Bikin
time
dulu
stood still.
thumbnailnya.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like
Udah.
that, usually you're going to get
Ini
punished.
gua skornya nih 1.
Well played. That has
Ntar lu
snuffed out the
0.
danger.
Whatever happens,
Bosnya.
that's the kind of movement
Ribet
which
lah.
raises hope.
Lah,
Itu ntar diganti-ganti dulu pakai OBS.
Saliba gets a foot in here.
Iya.
Madueke. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go.
Cing.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Rice short changes him with that pass. And that is expertly dealt with. Timber. He's on it. Can he get away? He's picked his way through. Van Dijk. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rice. Mohamed Salah. Can he spark a counter here? Salah. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Lah.
Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing. And the shots!
ayo yang
Oh,
terus,
crossbar!
yang terus,
Get
yang
that
terus.
clear. Trossard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Crunching tackle. Zubimendi has created one goal already. Rice. Eze.
Ah,
Pushes
elah
ball
dicip
here.
mulu.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Now that's well seen too. And it's Eze. Madueke.
Gila Virgil
Madueke
anjing.
unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Saliba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. has bounced loose now. And here's Gakpo. And he lines up a cross. Keeper's dealt with that. Searching pass he's played there. Now it's Madueke. And he's managed to get free. And it's made its way to him.
Gue bingung tuh kalau
Liverpool
digituin
needed
anjing.
that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for...
And the shots!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And they're quick to get it back. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's worked it through. He has found the way through. Tries a shot! Really
Golazo.
taken goal. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and
Aduh,
entertainment.
cara
What
kacir
a
anjing.
lovely moment.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Frimpong.
Ih,
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken. And he was quick to react. And here's Isak. Trossard. Arsenal finding their passes. Subimendi. Saliba. Great vision. Good ball over the top. A reprieve, albeit perhaps
absen
momentary.
guys, absen.
Oh.
Hangs in across. Good read, needed to be. He's gone for goal!
Tenang, tenang, tenang. Ah.
Waduh, titiknya tuh.
Kayak penbek.
Corner number 2 then. Punched away. That's a sharp pass. And now they can spring out of defence.
Lah.
Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside.
Siapa tadi ya? Biokera sama Zubimendi ya? Ada kuning ya?
Rice. He won't be happy with
Dapat
that
lu
one.
bajingan.
Knocks it into space. Now, can they get him away? And the flag has stayed down. Eze. Now it's Madueke. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Is there any support? He
No!
might need it. Good play by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there.
Terlalu lincah.
Well, the defence proved infallible then.
Main gua
That
mana
won't
sih
be
lu?
the last they'll see of him. Played into space.
Dapat
Gonna be
tuh.
disappointed with that.
Aduh, lowong anjing.
And this is Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through. Danger averted for now. Liverpool have it back and can
Kurang
go
santai nih
again.
mainnya.
And it's Wirtz. And there's the shot. It's hit the upright. Eze. Rice. Looking to play it
Aduh,
in.
kalah lagi.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Yang mulu nih gua nih.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that
Aduh,
pass coming a
jauhan.
mile off, and it wasn't
Kenapa
the
ya bang?
best
Yang
decision.
mulu bang.
Kecil kau ya, kayak gawang Spanyol.
It's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's Gakpo. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Isak. Now that is a hefty challenge. That's going to go a long way.
Ah, tolol.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity
Kakinya
here?
digunting.
Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
McAllister did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a
Aye.
booking in the process. Threads one in, played into space out wide. He has found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Back in once more. That's an excellent interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he was alert to it. Pass somewhat off target. Trossard. Frimpong. Probing pass. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this.
Ngeframe loh.
Jalan 2 hari Minggu.
Trossard.
Yo, kira saya diem dong.
Vitz.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left
Woi,
behind
Rivella.
is filled.
Madueke. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by
Ganti
any
kali ya.
means. They still believe it can be won.
Timber gets it clear. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, they've got it again. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bullish header! In he goes again.
We are the
Oh, no.
champion.
That could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Number 14, Ukraine's. Number 10, Eze.
That has been cut
Coming
short.
on the field, number
Zubimendi.
11,
And it's Eudokimos.
second, number 23,
It's an imaginative pass.
number
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Shot a goal! Timber. Trossard. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Kenceng sayang.
It's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Timber. Robertson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now, he's got space here.
Dia lagi buffering, kenapa sih? Gak kayak biasanya loh.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove
Voila.
productive?
That is... Oh, what's he giving here?
What the fuck?
He's given a penalty. Arsenal may have thrown this away at the death. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something
Enggak.
to prevent a goal then.
Aneh-aneh
Ball's
aja
on
ya.
the spot. Here we go. He scores! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Liverpool take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, it's the type of call that can't
Nah,
be given
this-
if there's even the slightest doubt. It had to be spot on.
Oh, terrible mistake.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good ball out wide.
Habis.
This
Oh,
could
corner.
be their final throw of the dice.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He's having a shot! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Arsenal pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.
Konyol, konyol.
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Adil. Numpang gua. Enggak.
Kalau bapak terus udah dimatiin sama bapak.
Buffering juga di sini.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. He did well there. Almost run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Valverde gets across to intercept that.
Ada.
He steps in and
Nggak
that's
ke
the
situ
end of
maksudnya,
that.
bro. Lah.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Doku. And it's Reinders. He's going for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And
Nggak
we
bisa
have
buffering ya?
our very first
Kanan
goal.
gua.
Turun him quickly.
That's tidy. That is good strength. Lobbed in behind.
Penalti dong.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's picked his way through. Ruben Diaz did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Takes a shot!
Bapaknya mundur lagi.
That is rather wayward.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball and they're in.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He is through here.
Aduh,
Great
Rudiger ya.
chance.
Rudiger sih.
He's got a goal.
Ya diikutin.
Once more, we are all square. You score,
Dia malah
we
ngobrol.
score.
Yeah, since going a
Rudiger
goal
nih,
down,
anjing.
they've dug in to produce a really fine spell,
Lihat.
which for me deserved that equaliser.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after...
Shoots! That's another chance.
Lebih.
Oh, nearly.
Ya kok offside ya?
Nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Enggak. Goal kick.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. He won't be happy with that one. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Terrific!
Ih, najis.
And it's in! And the comeback is complete!
Militao nggak ngatasin.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's away. He could be in here. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's played through for him.
Ah, ke situ Vini anjing.
That pass just didn't quite work. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was...
Kau saya sih.
Valverde.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's got away.
Lewat.
Shot it, and that is
Eudokimos.
an easy claim for the keeper.
Tidak masuk
Well, I'm
akal.
not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Woi.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get
Select.
yourself on the ball and give it a try.
And he's managed to get free. Looking to play it. And the finish! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So the lead now is 2. Chance! And the ball's come loose here.
Mbappe nyundul tuh ajaib anjir. Seven Wonders of the World.
Mbappe. Defending of the desperate variety. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Played back. Haaland. No, that's been intercepted. Rudiger. Rodri. Aims beyond the defence. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Majuin.
Oh, that's a key interception. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Matheus Nunes.
Ih, nggak dapet.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now, can he finish? And
3-1.
A
4, bro.
quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Najis.
Complete
Orang tua
awareness.
nyetak.
He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team.
There's the shot. He scored. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim
Gokil.
offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So is this the start of a comeback? Matthews Nunes. Reinders. Ruben Diaz kept his eye on it, and he's there. Some good work on the right flank here. It's played through for him. He has found the way through. Chance shot!
Blunder.
Miskom.
Back to within 1. Interesting. Simplicity itself.
Miskom.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper who was left horribly exposed. You
We
don't expect
are
players to
the
switch off in front of goal.
champion.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Woi, Mbappe
Talk
hat-trick ya.
about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Satu-satunya yang
We've
bisa
got ourselves a
diandalin.
game here.
Masa
Well,
mengandalkan
that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly back in business. He's had a shot!
Najis.
It's hit the upright. Has another go. It's there. Again, we are level. What a contest.
Madrid, ala
I could watch this every
Madrid.
week, Peter. Talk about strength of character.
Aduh.
Wonderful.
Ya.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but tries a shot. Oh, taken with style.
4 gol ya hari ini.
They've done it. It
Babak.
was coming.
Babak.
They have their reward. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now,
Oh, what has happened here? He's got tall. Valverde gets good distance on it. That pass
Alah.
has been well intercepted. Out towards the flank. Oh no, this does not look good. Fired deep towards the back post.
Lurus.
And it's safely in the keeper's hands. He's gonna be
Najis.
disappointed with that.
Aduh, belakangnya ada orang.
And it's Arda Güler. He's found a way through. Güler. Good running, strong and purposeful. Camavinga. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Cherki. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Not the most accurate pass. He's picked his way through. Bellingham. Now that's a
situ
decent
dong.
ball. Reinders. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
that's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Haaland. Chance!
Wah, dikira Courtois
Keep trying,
anak-anaknya.
and eventually it might come off.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Ala Madrid.
Courtois claims comfortable. Done delicately. Gets his head on it! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, Oh, super ball. Decent chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
How many? Just how many? Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Mbappe, 5 gol,
Well,
gokil.
Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good
Yeah,
movement in
definition too.
both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably
Timis dulu
only
itu.
one result coming here.
Madrid head into half-time, 2 up, but goals flying in at both ends. There is little
kalau
safety in that
dioper.
lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And here's Foden. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Big chance! It's anyone. He's having a go. And he
Dia
has kept
gokil.
it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, dia ada delay kali ya. Jadi nggak, kalau misalnya dicepetin mah agak ini nge-lag dia.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Now, can they get him away? And now they can spring out of defence. Matthews Nunes. And he's had it nicked away.
Offside ya?
Iya kan kena kaki loh.
Camavinga. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rudiger concedes a free kick for that. Well, that looks like
Kayak
a
Kratos
final
aja.
warning. Still no card.
Keraton.
Goulet. Bellingham. He's a
Salah.
sharp little ball here. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates.
Salah
He's ended
lagi.
up in no man's land.
Aduh.
This looks promising. Cherki. Now it's Haaland. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the shot! Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Lewat mulu ya.
Oh, beautifully
Doku, bro.
dispatched. There was no
Ada
reaching
Doku
that.
nggak?
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that
Tahan
hat-trick.
dong.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Goulet, and he's quick to snatch it back. Dink through. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to
Kenapa
the
itu
ball,
out?
but couldn't
Out.
quite sort it out. And it's Arda Goulet. Takes a shot.
Anjing.
It's bounced back off the post. Delivers with wit. It's a sharp pass. Doku.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Whatever happens, that's the kind of...
It's a mighty effort. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bapering lagi loh.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Shifted it to the flank. Now the cross. Oh, well played. Rodri. Delivers the ball. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting. Real chance.
Weh,
And he
bola
nearly went
bola
all the
hidup itu
way.
anjir.
Goulet really may
Bola
get an earful
muntah.
from his teammates
Ah,
for not
ke
looking
situ,
up
salah
to see
deh gua.
what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try
Baru ya
it for
kelar
himself.
ini. Kalau badan
And he
kalah.
cuts out the supply. Now he's off and running. Bellingham. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And they've been given a corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Loh,
Nicely
kok mereka
intercepted.
tolol semua dah?
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's had a shot!
Idih.
The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's fabulous. Doku. He gets big. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that
Bercanda
well,
mulu nih
didn't he?
Bang Halan.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Nicely weighted ball. Cherky. And here's Haaland. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So their 4th corner of the game. Madrid are looking to go forward now.
Masalah gimana ya?
Somewhat off target. Knocks it into space. He is through here. Cleared without complication.
Gak dikejar.
That's a good run down the left. Looking for options for movement. Camavinga. It's Bellingham. Can he get it through? Valverde could try cutting inside here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Reinders. Tries to play it through. And a chance! They've scored!
6-sama.
They've done it again! It is
Bola muntah,
incredible!
muntahannya dimakan
Wow,
sendiri.
this is so good. I mean, seriously good.
Ya.
They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Boyo-boyo
Well,
yang
this is to
Courtois.
be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Matches Nunes, receives it in a wide position.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
Penting
This
nggak
game
pemainnya, capek
could
lu.
yet yield a winner.
Tapi nggak punya bek kiri lagi.
Sama gitu kan.
Tijani.
It's a little off target. It's not an especially good pass, that.
Baru main
Ruben
Gianni.
Diaz spots it and intercepts. Now it's Foden, and he's shot a goal!
Telat refleksnya.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Cambio de jugadores.
They're up to 5 corners now.
El dorsal 5, el dorsal 15, el dorsal 8,
That's a simple one for the keeper.
el dorsal 11,
And now a sudden chance to counter.
el dorsal 19, el dorsal
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Ceballos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. And that is a little
Menjagain, sial.
undercooked. That is good alertness. Ceballos. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up.
He's tried one!
Oi.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Oh, that's well spotted. Marmoush, he's got away. Hangs one in.
Nah kan blunder lagi kan.
Oh, sweet feet. Driving through the middle. Shapes to shoot. Same again, same outcome.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. He's on it. Can he get away? Marmoush with the... And the shot!
Najis. Ih,
Look, there has to be
Dibekin ya?
more urgency
Iya.
here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Nolong.
Just 5
oh
minutes
ya elah
left.
jelek banget sih.
Nolong yang
No,
lihat.
that is pretty much the end of that.
Agaknya sih begitu ya.
Great vision. Stones picks it up now.
Kayaknya.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Goes for a shot.
Idih.
It's in.
6 gol.
This could well be it.
Santai.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Madrid take the lead. A header!
Look!
It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of
Gue kira bakal
beauty to
ditendang
this.
anjing.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him
Disundur
up?
anjing.
I think the boss won't be amused.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Momentum.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Aduh, gak kuat.
Can he get on the end of this? He's being urged to shoot. Here's and the shots. Oh, that's horribly mistimed.
Lagi
And it's good.
menit akhir.
Penalty.
2 menit.
Madrid may have thrown this away
Penalti.
at the death. Ball on the spot. Can he? Oh, he's missed it. He's missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
He's had it taken off him. Rodrigo. Now he's got space here. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Serves up across.
Alah, halus banget lagi.
Donnarumma claims it. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the
Doku,
sides.
doku,
all
halan,
the
halan,
way
halan
through,
semua.
so extra time is the correct next step.
Lagi 4, dokumen 3.
So to clarify,
Bapaknya yang
extra time
Ini
will follow.
C1.
Carreras que hay instaladas en varios puntos del estadio.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Madrid conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Mbappe, he's picked his way through.
Lu udah capek anjing Mbappe.
Well, the
Udah nggak
defence
satset.
proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nouri looking for the run. It's a promising position. Chance for a shot.
Najis.
Haaland mahal lagi. Wayangnya rezekinya Haaland.
Haaland duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Another one. This must be his personal high. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Nouri. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's having a shot!
Bangke. Cepet.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been...
Haaland! Harmlessly behind. Ruben Dias gathers from the goal kick. Chouameni, that's a good ball out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Kovacic.
Alah.
Now it's Haaland. He is starved of space and time.
Orang
Got
di-tackle.
himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Bernardo Silva. No, he's not going to get any further than that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's found a way through. Stones does well to stand up to him. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Mbappe clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Savinho. Marmouche. Alexander-Arnold.
Play on lagi, anjing.
It's a quick one. Rodrigo. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bernardo Silva. Looking tidy in possession here. Ceballos. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
You can never be sure of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That has not gone well. And he's intervened well there. Ceballos. That's been cut out, well played. Can he get on the end of this?
Offside lagi.
The assistant referee has his flag raised.
Mbappe menyesal, cowok apa sih?
Bukannya mundur ya?
Bukannya mundur, malah nyesel.
Bukannya mundur malah nyesel.
Bodoh ya Mbappe. Gue ganti lo abis ini lo ya.
Alhamdulillah juga udah habis nih energinya.
Now it's Dani Ceballos. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Begini lagi. Soalnya agak kurang kesana dikit anjir. Jauh.
He's not got that quite right.
Udah semprit.
Half-time, extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Camavinga. And it's Chouameni. Played into space. Bernardo Silva.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Bernardo Silva really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Plays the return pass. And here's Savinho. Vinicius Junior.
Bego banget.
Kovacic. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have... And Bernardo Silva! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Rezekinya halan lagi.
Yeah, I think
Rezekinya
that miss is going to give him
rezekinya
nightmares
halan.
for a while.
Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
Lah ke situ, kocak.
Front-footed pressing going on here. That has ended up in no man's land. That's a nicely shaped ball. Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely
Ngapain live
wrong.
streaming gue ya?
There's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Dapat lagi si Kila, sial.
Whatever he had in mind.
Aduh,
that was not
kontrol udah
it.
begitu mah.
Ceballos. Well, that pass isn't the best.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Chance for a shot! That
Patron.
was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's shifting through the gears here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
He is through here. Stones. Could move up a gear here. Savinho.
That's good play from him.
Aku ya, weh, sip.
Ceballos. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Haaland. Tchouameni. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Ceballos. Succumbs to the pressure.
Oh,
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Miracle in cell.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely
Gimana ini?
terrific reflexes,
Ya,
goalkeeping
udah
at its
kalah
very
dong.
best.
Anjing, beda tipis mulu ya.
And there goes the whistle.
Gue bantai lu pakai negara.
Madrid illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with.
32,
But as we have seen
78.
so many times,
Ntar berapa
they
nih?
ended up with nothing.
65. Ada.
What are your thoughts on today's...
Prancis.
Bukan bintang berapa?
5.
Bintang 5 lan bintang 5 apa 4,5?
Berapa?
Anjingnya. Iya. Gue kalau makan 5 nih mau mual gue.
Makan keju. Dia cuma kongel doang ya.
France going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we asked that. And there's the shot!
Coba.
Great effort, beautifully taken.
Kotabumi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Out lu kan?
Polosan lu begitu, polosan.
Kamavinga. And it's lofted through here. It's Dembele! And he's heaved it away. Dembele's... Oh, what a climb!
Shot on target udah berapa tuh?
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ngomongin statistik.
Nicely shaped ball.
Jelek banget sih.
Terkenal lagi ya.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Morata, is someone I like for his versatility, Peter. I think his best position is down the middle, but he has the pace and touch, which has seen some managers play him in a wider position and making runs from deeper rows. So I suspect he'll be drifting, he'll be roaming all over that front line.
Dembele!
Well, I'm not quite sure
He's got the goal! And that's off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Howson. Pedro Porro. Now he's got space here. Morata picks it up out wide. Now it's Morata. That's going to go a long way.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Dani Olmo.
Lewat.
There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get... In he goes again!
Penyakitan.
Goal! Spain!
Ini baru temennya.
Short,
Victoria.
simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right
Bentar
place,
lagi tackle
right time,
dikit.
easy pickings.
L'équipe d'Espagne, après 12 minutes de jeu,
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
E-sport nih guys.
Nico Williams goes on a charge down the left. Cross, neat, big header!
Najis banget.
Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Ngapain gua?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's tried one! Just a fraction high.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
The most accurate pass. That has not gone well. Now it's Kotabumi. And he cuts out the supply. Aims beyond the defence. And it's Grimaldo. Alex Grimaldo delivers. Olise.
Pasti kalah dong.
This time. Konate.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, he's found support out wide. Defending of the... And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Picked out... Tries a shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
France are really in a position where patience and
Rugi,
prudence
boy.
will serve them best. Time's on their side. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot!
Ih, anjing lu dua body lo.
Utopia! And they are cavorting! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach. Just way too good detail. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Yalah, jelek lu.
A case now of complete control. Oh,
Wah.
it's a foul in a dangerous area.
Iya.
It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead.
Aduh, tipon gue gagal dong.
And it's Pedri. Nico Williams receives it in a good position here. He's having a go! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me. But
Bagus
still,
Nico
at
Williams.
least he had the confidence to take it on.
Saliba lagi yang merah.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Belum bangun, Cok.
Dani Olmo wins the duel this time. He's got away. Shapes to shoot. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Kalau main kena ini, mungkin kalah, Pak. Ganti nonggol.
Pantai gue diganti sih. Hey.
France choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role
Dia kan
of the
najis banget,
tactical
kenapa ya?
pivot, spraying the ball about
Kalau nggak
sometimes
ada
driving it forward
delay
from
yang
the
nggak ada
middle
apa
of the
loh.
park.
Hernandez short changes him with that pass. Well, played right into his path. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pedro Porro. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rabiot just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Hernandez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Anjing, kalau Muani gue nggak ada taringnya sial.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. France have run the
Yamal
changes
main kan di Piala
already.
Dunia nih.
They could of course make further alterations
Ya
at
enggak lah, kan
half-time.
dicoret.
Itu kan kualifikasi anjir.
Grimaldo did well to emerge with
Lalu
the
berantem
ball.
sama
That's a
Carvajal, Cok.
contest to keep an eye on.
Kapten.
Rabiot. Grimaldo gets across to intercept that. It's a good ball out wide. Can he get it through?
Ih, najis banget.
Big relief. It just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
He's gone forward. Rabiot tries to pass it through. Hernandez couldn't squeeze it through. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, shooting chance! In for the pieces!
Oh, udah dibantai nih. Berat, saudara.
Fans delirious.
Lalu itu gue masih bisa menang 10 lawan 11.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the
Tergantung
keeper's
supir
misfortune.
sih.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Cross in, looks like a good one. Over to the left. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Dani Olmo. Now, can they get him away? He's in a great chance! Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
Gila kalau
risks.
kalah mulu ngantuk ya.
Oh, sweet feet. He's having a shot. And that's
Ya
why.
udah abis ini udahan ya guys ya.
Really couldn't
Kayak
have
satu
done much
penonton
better
alias
with
diri
that.
saya
He was
sendiri.
under so much
Yang belum
pressure.
dipakai apa?
Udahlah. Al Nassr belum.
And it's Olmo. Great vision. France are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Looking for the run. Shot a goal! Camavinga clears. Defending was strong and firm. Knocks it into space. That is lovely.
Lincah bener ya anjing.
Cross to the back post. Dani Olmo. Rabiot.
Jangan pas lu main
Spain
Barca
have
nggak
really
begitu dia.
been
Enggak.
terrific at
Haaland
snuffing
juga
out the
begitu,
threat.
Haaland.
Now for something different. Lamine Yamal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kalau mau ini kan nggak ada taringnya sih Al.
Unai Simon punts it upfield. Gently done. Played out to the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's
5-0.
fabulous. Oh, he's been flattened there. And it's a corner.
Ini possession lagi nih.
Spain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Morata!
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Looking to play him in. Camavinga. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Udah
Bit
bersih
of an
lagi.
appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's a foul.
Pelanggaran
Simple decision for the
gua.
referee.
Orang nggak gua apa-apain ininya. Sticknya.
Motor.
Kagak anjir.
Kotabumi. And he's quick to snatch it back. Looking for options for movement.
Balik lu dia lu.
Now it's Yamal. It's not an especially good pass, that. Hernandez. There's the whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this?
Yamal dengan
Any
ngunci.
stick, it is
Belum.
pretty much ideal for them.
Et les voici. Merci à
Morata
tous.
dua, Nico William dua ya.
Expectation.
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about
Ya
that.
ampun Tuhan Yesus, dipres.
And we're already back up and running after half-time. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. The pressing's intense, and it's paid
Tinggal
off.
for
Dembele, that is a brilliant interception. Dani Olmo. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Olmo. Spread neatly. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Sticks it away!
Buffering lagi.
And it adds
Kesebel gua.
to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Bangke nih.
And there
Geram.
was his third.
Nggak, kalau mau
And
animasian.
still he looks the business. Doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all
Lagian
about
ada
him.
aja
He's
nih
got a
Saliba orang
fantastic
mau nekel
appetite
bola.
for goals.
ini
become a case
orang
of men
Morata
against boys.
lewat.
It's Dembele!
Ya.
Ronaldo gets good distance on it.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence. as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Danny Olmo. Danny Olmo!
Boys.
He's put his foot right through that one.
Spain certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of
Ini gocek ya.
counter-attacking.
Di step over.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. France are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Mbappe! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
That's an imaginative pass. No luck with that dink over the top. Koundé calmly anticipates. Camavinga.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Real chance. Decent chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's through, now is he in? Oh, it's Dembele.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's found a way through. Kotabumi. Mbappe. He's great chance.
Aduh.
Frustasi. Barcelona frustasi Barcelona.
He's in space and looking for options. And that has been cleared.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh.
That's been cut out, well played. Grimaldo spots it and intercepts. Well, that looks a decent ball. Mbappe takes a shot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to it. Goes for goal. Danny Olmo. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Ah, anjing.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Press 1.
Tries to play it through. Played in deep. And the finish! Oh, almost a 6th.
Spain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting
Udah
through.
gua arahin juga.
And here's Morata. France perhaps wondering what the best time is. Can he finish?
Izinin kosong ya.
Mistake. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter.
Bawah
I see
banget
things
reactionnya.
getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Good ball. Good. He's going for goal.
Kalau gitu kekencanganmu.
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Ini bukan winning 11 bro.
Rodri gathers from the goal
Setengah
kick.
bar lu tembak
And it's
pasti
Olmo.
masuk.
Morata. He's had a
Ih,
shot.
najis 7-0.
It's in.
Guys, malu guys.
And it is
Gua hapus lah di review abis ini.
almost too painful to
Jangan,
watch.
gila.
Where to
Biar aja
next?
dilihat.
Some of
Jadi
those
dia
players
persiapan
look
kalau melawan
totally
gua.
lost out there now, Peter,
Dia melawan gua
and
nih.
you can't blame them. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look
Penalty.
unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's a key interception. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
That's positional gold. The utilisation.
Goes for a shot! He scores!
8-0 aja ini kayak
And the
kemenangan
headlines
terburuk
continue
kekalahan
to get
terburuk gua aja.
darker and darker.
0 kali.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
And things are much healthier in their
Paling
favour.
penting
Mind
itu
you,
back,
you would have thought that when the
back tuh
last
masih
one
bisa
went in.
ngegolin, tapi striker belum tentu bisa bertahan, gila.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, now here's an interesting... And he's had a hit!
Tahan satu
He's
saja.
gone looking for safety. Pedri, ambitious ball here. Can he get on the end of this?
Ke situ. Kolomani
Pass,
ada.
but can he get there? Just about up to 75 minutes. Grimaldo gets a foot in here. Now it's Morata. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's being urged to shoot. Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Itu nendang dari kayak gitu tuh rada-rada mustahil anjing.
Spread it left. Nico Williams in acres of space out wide.
Gue tuh bingung ya sampai di situ
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work.
Membelah lautan.
Ini kenapa nggak lu bawa sendiri aja, baru
That's a
pas udah
simple
di
one for the
gawang
keeper.
baru oper.
Pedro Porro.
Belum sampai bola ya.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that was vital. He won't be happy
Paling
with that
blunder.
one. Rabiot. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Kolomouani. Hernandez. Camavinga. Kolomouani. He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. It's a threatening ball. And he shoots!
Males banget dah.
And he hits the net.
Beneran ya Pedri ya
And
nih.
this is
umpannya.
getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Aduh.
That's a throw. Can
Ke
he get it
situ.
through? Well, that's well seen too.
France are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Williams. Nico Williams tries across. Great vision. And that is a little undercooked. Shoots!
Ups.
Oh, he really got hold of that.
Ngeliat Trio udah bang, panitia malu bang.
And it's Olmo.
Yang kata Van Dijk apa menit kedua udah kartu merah mung.
Might
Itu
want to
masih
be
menang
careful
ini.
there.
Well timed, excellent
Jadi
interception.
1.
Now it's Morata.
Bisa lah.
Now it's Williams.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Got a throw in. No, he's not getting his way this time. Dembele. That looks a good ball through.
Oper tuh nggak pernah perfect gitu kan.
Yamal is flagged offside.
Kayak sabotase no dimatiin live-nya.
That's the keeper's ball. Pedri knocks it
Belok.
into space.
Kapan?
Nico
Ada
Williams
uang.
gets into a good position.
Il y aura 4
That's a little off
minutes
target.
de temps additionnel.
Now it's Williams. Looking for options for movement. Played in by Morata. Searching pass he's played there. Now it's Yamal.
Mau
Well,
sih
he
gua.
got rid because he was
Yes,
under pressure.
Nggak ada uangnya itu, bro.
Yamal. Time added on 4 minutes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kamavinga. Oh, they can break here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Astaga, cancel itu gimana sih anjing?
Dani Olmo. Oh, good spread. Now it's Yamal. That is good pressure. Just hounded him off it.
Kalah
Nice
lagi
interception.
dong.
Nicely weighted ball. Howson cuts it out. Yamal. And that's that. France cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling,
Passes.
at times unplayable, who simply
Successful
brushed them off.
passesnya anjing.
The end of the game. Reflections.
Plus kali ya.
Well, you can never predict the results of these games.
9-0 Iu anjing.
Lu pakai apa?
Hmm. Gila.
Gila dia. Main mana? Itu main Napoli ya?
Claudio.
Yes. Jurang masih ke pedal loh.
Mario gila. Nggak tahu lagi gua.
LB-nya 68 paling mentok. Aldo Sari nggak ada nih. Bukan di Al Nassr ya? Ini record aja.
Buat apa ya?
Bentar lu potong.
Welcome to those who have
Terus mau diapain?
joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Siapa ya, Manuel
The
Lazarus?
Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olympico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team
Muhammad
involved.
Cimakan. Namanya
It's
mah.
a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Lah, makan
Well,
Konate.
with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm
Dodong,
hoping
ambil
that
pasang
there'll
dulu.
be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things,
Lari,
and
Aiman
we get
Yahya.
something open and free-flowing.
We have already started here. It's a pretty loose pass.
Sadio Mane.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. No, that's been intercepted. Looking to play him in. He came in
Cacat.
hard, very hard. So what can they make of this? Mane going full
Gede
steam
banget,
ahead
gila.
down the left flank. Cataldi. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I personally like the look of this guy, Mattia Zaccagni, Peter, because he just seems to have
Gila dari
unique
gua dulu
reading
main
of the
Football
game,
Manager,
almost
kiper
as if
masih
he's
yang pedal
playing on
mulu.
a different frequency to the rest of the team. And I mean that in the best possible manner. Whether it's high-tempo passing or hitting the bylines to play cutbacks, he tries things that no other players would even think of.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Tries to play it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Chance for a
Anjir.
shot!
Gol gua save itu.
Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Dia rightly acknowledges such good supply and apologises for not doing a little bit more.
Now it's Octavio. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Ada.
Kagak anjir.
That's gone
Otomatis.
all the way through to the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Sakani. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Romagnoli. Nice looking ball. And he's managed to gift it back. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Wah.
He is through here. He slings it in.
Benar.
And that's the keeper's ball. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this? Money! And we have our very first corner. Now who's going to be first to this? Lazio are looking to go forward now. He's
Dia
shifting
mundur.
through gears here.
Karena gue mundurin.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his
Look,
distribution
sorry,
then
bingung
and get others into the match.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's cut it out.
Aduh.
Basic. Looking for a runner. Good ball over the top.
Bolanya dia.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Octavio. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's had it nicked away. Basic. Aimed beyond the defence.
Gol.
And the shot! It's there! Al Nassr take the lead.
Enggak.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Numero 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Al Nassr have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Marusic. Basic. He's tried one! And that is wildly off target.
Basic probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It
Foto
helps
dong.
to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Basic. Pass somewhat off target. Brozovic. Al Nassr disappointing in the end there.
Jauhan, Mak.
They lack urgency. not gone well. Ottavio passes short and sharp. And here's Ottavio. Great vision. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Could try cutting inside here. Can he latch on to this? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Played into
Out.
space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it
Spinner.
really prove productive?
Ottavio. Mane. Now it's Mane. He's found a way through. And he shoots! And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Corner number 2 then.
Kurang
Cristiano
gue bunyi.
Ronaldo!
Dapat.
Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. The most accurate pass. Ottavio. No way through.
Jelek.
Brozovic. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Gol
Cristiano.
lagi.
Finish! He scored! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Al Nassr are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, that pass isn't the best. He's having a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. Dia. And the keeper's given it away.
Lama banget
Oh,
kontrolnya.
terrific save from the keeper.
Dia is offering a right smile there.
Basic.
Gila.
Brozovic does well to get it back. Played into space.
Nggak kena lagi
Dia
nembak.
was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Ronaldo. Oh,
Merah
that's a
itu
foul,
sih.
and
Enggak,
the
yang tadi
whistle's
dong,
gone.
yang tadi dong. Yang gue body, wah Ronaldo ini.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him
Salem.
to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Tengah
So
kiri,
what can
anjay.
they conjure from this one? Great strike, but the keeper's equal to, and the shot.
Oh, bego kan?
Oh, that was close.
Yang ya?
Enggak, tepis.
Yang.
Tepis.
Rangkum gitu.
And it's Mane. Searching pass he's played there. Back in possession and ready to go again. It's run loose here. He's being urged to shoot.
Offset tuh kalau mampir situ lagi.
He has slightly
Aku.
undercooked that one.
Al Nassr clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was
He's had a shot.
Udah kemungkinan cuma dua. Kalau nggak mablang, ya ketepis.
Dia, and he's in on goal for a shot. Mane powering forward here. He's got away. It's Cristiano
Anjing, gue body. Ah, kalah lagi nih.
Relentless, just relentless. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That really is quite
Iya,
fabulous.
ini
All
lagi.
his own doing.
Suwe.
having the
Kita
thrust to
bahasin.
get there is one thing, having the composure to score
is another. And that means just one thing, match ball. Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Oh, smashing header.
Enak banget tuh.
Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this. And we're underway again. Lazio didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Ottavio, he's picked his way through. So much time and space here. Basic, played out towards the right wing.
Jauh amat, itu si Kribo ada juga.
And a show of anticipation to be commended. And that's gone loose. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Tangkal lagi.
Ottavio. Now that's well seen too.
Lah bingung kursornya bajingan.
Mane. There he goes, motoring forward. Ah, that's a fine interception. Isaacson hurtling down that right flank. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Ottavio. And it's Basic. Distributed tidily. That's positional gold. The utilisation of space.
Najis Lazio.
Lah, kok gua kuning sih?
Brozovic. Al Nassr looking to pass their way through.
Nggak kenal anjing lo.
Looking for the run. And that could set him on his way. Chance!
Gimana sudah bersedia?
Yes, it's there!
Aduh, biasa
Forced
sih.
the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Lazio playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's gone
Dia ke
backward here.
situ.
Basic. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Bodoh banget sumpah.
Cataldi tries to pass it through.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Vicious ball here. And the ball is out of play. Cataldi gathers from the goal kick. Basic.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left
Wah,
behind
jelek banget
is
kontrolnya.
filled.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Threads one in. Isaacson gets his head on it!
Keniji anjing.
Dan Pela ini.
Wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So is this the start of a cup? Real chance!
Najis.
And it's in! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Kayak gitu, kayak hidup. Cara
How many?
ininya.
Just how many? It's starting to look like a done deal now. Mane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been cut out, well played. Cataldi. Played down the flank.
Goblok.
It's come to nothing. Deftly away.
Kan?
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Guendouzi. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Diem lu, Tela ini.
Oh, he's burst through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That a foul? Yes,
Ini
the referee's
possession
given
lagi.
it.
Ya emang lu nggak, ya lu bikin save-savean anjir kayak gua, biar tinggal nge-load doang nih. Tuh. Lu tinggal nge-load doang.
Mablang.
And that's off target.
Well, that was just asking too
Yeah,
much
what
of
you
himself
expect lah,
from
bro.
there.
Marusic kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Mane. And he's managed to get free. Mario Gila calmly anticipates. Now it's Dia. Marusic spots it and intercepts.
Ya ampun.
And that pass is
Bukan
somewhat
tadi
less than
kosong.
ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He has found the way through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Aiman
And
Yahya,
play for a throw.
Aiman.
Lovely pass, but can he get
Gak tau
there?
lah gua anjing ke situ.
Mane, Otavio, Otavio! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Basic. It's a searching pass. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Isaacson. Nicely shaped ball. Can he get onto this? Mane. Showing great feet there. Nice interception, well timed. Al Nassr have their third corner. And takes a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Laporte. Al Nassr have it
Ngangkat
back
ya.
and can go again. Knocks it into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Lazio have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Cataldi.
Apa
Well, that
banget
was well
kali.
positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a cute ball. That is good alertness. Mario Gila cuts it out. That is ended up in no man's land. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Can he get it through? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, super ball! Goes down, but nothing given. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he cuts out the supply. Back into the middle. And body! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Penalti
He's
dong.
pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and
Lapor
vulnerable,
teguh merah
and he
dong.
knew he had to do something to prevent
Belum
a goal
tuh.
then.
He's having a
Ah.
good look here. So the perfect chance to get one back. He's gone for goal.
Anjir, kenapa nggak dipotong penalti ya?
It's a pretty loose pass. Now, can they get him away? Looking for options for movement. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Manuel Lazari, Ivan Topedel.
Lazzari has been shown a yellow card for that offence.
Federico
just to confirm.
Valverde.
Marusic gets a foot in here.
Lu nggak siap.
He's a sharp little ball here. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. It is
Respect.
no contest. It is a landslide.
6-6-nya
The invitation was
Dodo.
clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good,
Belum.
Tito. Too quick,
Gua udah
too
menit
smart for
ketiga,
that
ini
defence.
ngoper
They were
dia.
made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Ah, stupid.
Al Nassr are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now it's Dia. Tries to play it through. Isaacson! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Ampun dah gua.
He's found a way through. Great vision. Picked out brilliantly. Good read, needed to be. Now he's got space here. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Brozovic. Ottavio providing an outlet on that flank. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Lazzari.
Nah, kelamaan.
He's shifting through the gears here. That's an imaginative pass. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, well
Jelek
played, well
banget
sorted
ngopernya ya
out.
semua.
Oh, good spread. Can he get on the end of this? And time
Gila
is
Cristiano.
up. Lazio cannot spin this
Bye
any
guys,
other
thank you
way.
for the